Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Leviathan, Ave Belial, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Queen Astaroth, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave King Azazel, Ave Lord Paimon, Ave Lord Pazuzu, Ave Satanas. Hail, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to make a quick video on, it's not just me that notices either. There's other true Satanists, ones that are like 100% truly dedicated to the path, that like notice how good we do have it, like in the Western world. And there are lots of people who don't have it so good in the Western world. Like the Western world meaning like Sweden, England, Finland, Ireland. Let me think for a second here now. Scandinavian countries like Denmark, Switzerland, you know, places like that. And like Canada and the United States and places like that. I don't think we realize 90% of the time, myself included, like how good we really do have it. Like in a lot of different ways. Like just I'll use the Gaza Strip over in the Middle East just for example for one thing. They only get the internet maybe 4 hours a day. And that's only some of them. That's not all of them. That's only some of them. And the unemployment rate over in the Gaza Strip is 90%. 90%. That means 10% of the people there that live there work and have jobs. Because there's just no jobs there. There's no economy there. There's nothing there. And that's like in Syria. Syria is nothing only a fucking ruinous heap. That's all that is. And the same thing goes for Egypt. Egypt is a ruinous heap. You know, I'm surprised that the pyramids are still standing, and that, you know, I really am. I'm surprised that, you know, the savages that were over there years ago, destroying everything, killing everything in their path, you know, it didn't matter what religious belief you were, they were killing you. And if you were either a homosexual or a lesbian, which I love. I have plenty of brothers and sisters and family members that are, I have one first cousin who is a lesbian, and I have a nephew who's gay, who's homosexual, but I think the world of them. And I think the world of all my brothers and sisters. I don't care what their sexual preference is. I really don't. But anyway, that's getting off the topic. What I was going to say was, like, we got it made over here in the Western world, man. You know, we really do. And we take that for granted so much every single day and night. Like, we have it so lucky. We have it so... Father Satan has blessed us so much, it's unbelievable. You know, Father Satan and all of his demonic kingdom. Meaning every single demon, every single demoness. Who are the true ancient gods. You know, like, Father Satan has blessed us so much. He's blessed us with, you know, being able to use a phone to do videos on, for example. Or use a laptop to connect with people from different countries. Or a desktop. You know, he gave us, Father Satan gave us a roof over our head. You know, we have a roof over our head, we have food in our belly, we have stuff to drink, whether we prefer to drink water, pop, whatever, alcohol, whatever, at least we got stuff to drink. But that being said, that can be all taken away in a second. In a moment, all that can be gone. Right? And we could have nothing. You know, and I know lots of people that lived on the street and that were homeless. I still do know a lot of people that live on the street and are homeless. And to be honest with you, they would help you out a lot faster than somebody that's a millionaire. Or a billionaire, or whatever you prefer to call them. Than somebody that got tons of money. Because I know people who have tons of money and They wouldn't haul you into water if you were drowning. They'd tread on your head so that you didn't come up, so that you would drown. Which is pretty sad considering, you know, they got people working for them for like minimum wage. They're paying them nothing. You know, and that family is, and that guy working or that woman working, that guy working or that lady working is probably making minimum wage. You know, to do just enough to scrape by. Just enough to feed and clothe their kids. And to keep a roof over her head and food in your belly. And it does not matter, in my honest opinion, to me, this is my opinion, okay? Not anybody else's, this is me thinking. This is me. I think about this shit all the time. Like in depth. Like I really get in depth about it. And to me, I think personally that people that take all that for granted, right? They don't realize that one day that can be all gone. And they could be homeless. I've been there. I've been homeless. It has been years. It's been a long time, but I've been homeless. And I know how it feels. Believe you me, I know how it feels. And it does not feel any good. Okay? But Father Satan helped me out and got me, you know, got me back on my feet again. Which I'm very, very, him and King Asmodeus and beautiful Queen Lilith and Lord Mammon and every other demon, King Asmodee, every other demon and demoness that there is. I know that for a fact. That's who helped me out. Because believe you me, I used to go. I went to bed for nights, and I mean nights at a time. Like probably even weeks or months at a time. Not too many months, but months at a time. I used to crawl in bed and I'd be crying like a fucking baby. For no reason. So obviously I was depressed, but I was just depressed because of the situation I was in. That's all. And I asked every night I'd ask Father Satan if he could help me out with it. And he did. I had to do work on this, I had to do stuff too for him to help me out with it, because it's not handed to you on a silver platter. You have to put in the work, and the study, and the time, and everything else, you know, to reap rewards. And then you realize how good you do have it. How good you do have it with a warm room, a nice dry place to sleep. You know, a nice dry place to sleep, a nice food in your belly. And it doesn't matter what kind of food it is. It doesn't matter if it's fucking noodles, if it's them little packets of noodles. It doesn't, which are, you know, you can buy here in Canada for like 79 cents each, 50 cents each at a dollar store. It doesn't matter if it's them noodles or if it's a $500 steak. It doesn't make no difference. Because like I said, food is food. And the person that is eating the noodles, okay, is probably more happy in their walk and in their path, in Satanism, than the person that has the $500 steak, because they're probably miserable bastards. And that's just the way I'm going to say it. Like or lump, that's the way I'm just going to say it. And I know for a fact that people that live on the streets, that have hardly anything, they would give you their last cigarette, or their last dollar, their last 50 cents, 25 cents, whatever. They would give it to you faster than 99% of the people that are millionaires and are rotten with money. I've seen it with my own eyes, I know. And I'm not just spouting crap. I've seen it. And yes, this relates to Father Satan, and it relates to Satanism. Because I don't think 90% of us, okay? I don't think 90% of us, myself included, thank Father Satan enough. Even though I thank him every day for what I have. I still don't believe we thank him enough, and his demonic kingdom, enough every night or every day, or in the nighttime for a nice warm bed that we have to sleep in, and food in our belly. I really don't think we thank him enough. Not in my honest opinion. As a community, as a collective group of Satanists, I really don't think we thank him enough. I don't think we thank Father Satan, King Lucifer, Lord Belial, you know, King Asmodeus, beautiful Queen Lilith, all of them. Lord Marduk, you know, Lord Tammon. I don't think we thank all of them enough. I really don't. But I try to, every single day I try to thank him, 1,000,000 times over. And, you know, I know he hears me. You know. Anyway, with that, I'm going to let you go. I'll probably do another video in a little bit. Ave Satanas, Hail Satan. Remember to thank Father Satan for everything, man. And thank the demonic kingdom for everything. Your patron demons and every other one. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Queen Leviathan. Hail Satan, I'll talk to you next.